If you are a husband and or father, this one's for you. Over the last 6 months of living in this hospital with my wife through her heart transplant, while also parenting my kids from a distance, one thing has become exceedingly clear day after day, and that is how intensely vigilant I must be and how relentlessly engaged I must remain in spiritual warfare on my family's behalf. Men, make no mistake about it. You are the door, the gate, and the guard of your territory. And what gains access to your territory and the people within it, what takes root, what grows, and what bears fruit is your responsibility. Like it or not, fulfill the role or not, it's how you were made. God designed you that way. That is who you are. So you are either functioning as the gate and the guard you should, or you are not. God's word says we were made in his image as men. We were made to reflect his character and his nature. What I know about God is he is consistent. I can call out on him anytime. He shows up. He doesn't drop the ball or flake out. He does not abandon his post. He doesn't fall asleep on his watch. He is ever present, never changing, and he does what he says he will do. I can think of a number of times over the last few years when I have not upheld the level of intensity in spiritual warfare that I should. And I've begun to notice things creeping in, trying to get into my territory, specifically my children. When I have not been showing up, being prayed up, surrendering, repenting, and making war on a daily basis in the spiritual realm, I notice things try to get access to my kids. Temptation, thoughts, doubts, fears. I start to watch them wither and wilt. And in my own wife, I've seen it over the last 6 months even. Man, it's hard to maintain a high level of intensity in the spiritual realm. I get it. But when I have let my foot off the gas, she has harder days. Her strength wanes. She's full of less hope. She doesn't have as much courage. Even her pain and discomfort increases. But when I am locked in, when I'm connected to the source, when I'm hearing from God clearly, when he's doing a deep work in me, and when I am fulfilling my role and staying engaged in the battle, something shifts. Courage grows. Vision grows. Pain disappears. My children become free. And I watch my family change in front of me. So men, there is no more room left for praying only when you're in trouble. There is no more room for a lack of intensity just because there's a lack of sorrow. Men, there is no more room for playing a game and treating this like it's not a daily war. This is absolute war. And if you are not fighting on your family's behalf, they are vulnerable and unprotected and at risk. Stand firm. Stand in the gap. Be the guard and the gate you were designed to be. And watch your family thrive and grow and bear undeniable fruit.